Under overcast skies, Rumi stares intently at his phone, lost in the digital world amidst the city's concrete canyons. She thumb frantically refreshes a rental listing. The suspiciously low price of a 4-bedroom flat too good to be true. Rumi turns the phone to Zara, Nico, and Tash, their faces etched with a mixture of curiosity and skepticism. Sunlight streams into Zara's bedroom as she sits cross-legged on her bed, lost in thought. Zara's brow furrows as she declares, "People don't rent places like that unless something died there." Nico leans in, a mischievous glint in his eye. "Perfect. Artists thrive where people die." Tash is silent, her intense gaze fixed on the listing photo, absorbing every detail. The room is filled with unspoken anticipation as they ponder the secrets hidden within the old house. The 4 friends approach the building, their steps slow and deliberate, as if drawn by an invisible, ominous force. Inside, the elevator groans and shudders, a mechanical beast carrying them deeper into the heart of the unknown. The 4th-floor corridor smells of stale air. Dust dances in the dim light, clinging to the aged walls. Flat 404's door, a dull gray, bears the marks of time, its number plate cracked and worn. The landlord's Robbie smile doesn't quite reach his eyes as he extends a hand, offering the keys. "The flat gives back what you bring into it," he says, his words echoing in the silent corridor. Flat 404 feels expansive yet claustrophobic. Low ceilings press down, distorting sounds into lingering echoes. Footsteps echo eerily long after they stop. Whispers hang in the stagnant air, heightening the unease. The windows serve as mirrors, reflecting inner anxieties rather than offering views of the outside world. The distorted reality of flat 404 traps its residents in a cycle of sleepless nights and mounting dread. Zara meticulously brushes her teeth, a mundane act in the sterile light of her bathroom, masking a deeper unease. Zara chuckles, trying to shake off the feeling, but the reflection seems to mock her with an unnatural stillness. A chilling twist. The reflection's lips curve into a smile, while Zara's own face remains a mask of neutrality. The smile in the mirror doesn't reach its eyes, adding to the growing sense of dread. A knot of unease tightens in Zara's stomach as she stares into the unnerving abyss of her own reflection. Nico sees an empty cinema reflected, echoing his fears of creative failure and isolation. Tash confronts a vision of the flat without doors, symbolizing her feeling of being trapped. United by dread, Rumi, Nico, and Tash simultaneously reach out, obscuring the mirror with a towel. In the dim hallway, Nico drunkenly stumbles, struggling with the doorknob of flat 404. The door resists, stuck fast, as strange knocking echoes from within. 3 taps, then scratching. A knocking comes from inside. 3 slow taps, then scratching. With a wet, tearing sound, Rumi forces the door open. Across the hall, an old woman stands motionless, her gaze piercing the darkness towards flat 404. Her eyes, wide and unblinking, fixate on a single point as if seeing something beyond the walls. Nico raises his camera, the lens capturing the unsettling tableau across the hall. The camera's screen flickers, lines of digital snow disrupting the image. The footage corrupts, the old woman's image dissolving into a chaotic mess of static. A voice echoes from the walls. "Pay with what you owe." A haunting demand for a life unlived. An infinite loop of home imprisons Zara, where comfort becomes a cage, and walls whisper secrets. Rumi's room is cast in shadows, the laptop screen and ringing smartphone the only sources of light. Her phone is relentlessly barraged by calls from unknown numbers. Each ring is a sharp, piercing stab in the enveloping silence. Under the sickly green glow of the clock, Tash hunches over a large sheet, charting the flat's bizarre transformations. At 3 a.m., the furniture shifts, the walls breathe, and the entire flat seems to rearrange itself. But, more disturbingly, Tash's notes reveal a chilling detail. At 4:04 a.m., it watches. Inside flat 404, Zara's face contorts in raw anguish, her despair echoing in the silent rooms. Suddenly, the mirror shatters into a million fragments, unleashing an unearthly scream that vibrates the air. Mirror says, "Go back your past when you find me." Months later, on a neon-lit city street at night, Rumi's fingers dance across her phone screen, searching for a place to live. The screen fills with images of cheap, nondescript apartments, fleeting glimpses of a desperate search. The phone screen flashes an ominous message. 404 error not found.